It's time again to talk about the Collin County real estate market. As always, before I get into it, I like to give context. Last week, rates did go up. Good news today. There is some bad news in the bond market, which is good for the 10-year T-bill, so it's dropped a little on the yield. Back under its 200-day moving average, that's a good sign. But don't delay, because now the Fed, it's only a 2% chance that there'll be a rate cut in March, which again, the Fed rate cut does not affect the mortgage rates. What affects it is the 10-year T-bill. And today I saw gas go up another 10 cents a gallon. It's $3 a gallon basically here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, at least where I'm at in the Collin County area. So that's going to get baked into the inflation numbers, and we were still above 2%, which I don't know about you, but when I go to the grocery store, I've seen very little change in prices other than up. When I go to Costco, I've seen some things come down, but overall things are up in price. So that being said, let's talk about what's happened all across Dallas-Fort Worth first, like I do before I get into Collin County. So last 7 days, 2,619 new listings. That's up 96 from the week before. 537 homes went back on the market. That's up 37 the prior week. 2,689 price reductions. That's up 129. Notice those numbers are basically the same. Number of new listings and number of price increases. So again, price your home right. There are 455 price increases. That's down 2 from the prior week. 1,441 homes went under contract. That's up 189 from the prior week. 1,751 homes closed. That's up 312 from the week before. Good trend. 565 homeowners canceled their listings. That's up 52 from the prior week. And 217 listings expired. That's up 56 from the week before. Now let's talk about Collin County. From homes been new to the market, haven't been sold, we're at 851 for the past 7 days. That's up 93 from the week before. That's a trend we want to see. The number of homes hitting the market haven't been sold. We're on the right trend, and I will tell you that the market's definitely woken up. It about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, things started moving. I saw a little fall off last week, but then over the weekend, I noticed things picking back up. So great news is it's a great time to sell, also a great time to buy. It's not a buyer's market, it's not a seller's market, but buyers, it's more in your favor because the sellers are willing to make concessions in many cases, so keep that in mind. I posted on LinkedIn today about a new home construction walkthrough I did, which I found very, very interesting about the new electrical code and arc interrupt fault protectors. I'm going to do a video about it. Won't be this week because I've got to get 1099s out. Now let's talk about speaking of Collin County. There are 255 new homes to the market had price changes. 221 went under contract, 161 went pending, and 214 that sold. Allen, 20 new homes hit the market at a price change. We had 26 go under contract, 8 went pending, and 14 that sold. Lucas, 3 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 3 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 2 that sold. Fairview, 1 new home hit the market, had a price change, 4 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 4 that sold. Parker, 2 new homes hit the market, had a price change, nothing went under contract, 1 went pending, and nothing that sold. So I want to switch the subject for just a minute. I did do a video talking about, or I'm going to do a video. I shared something from an insurance agent last week. You need to make sure you talk to your agent about your homeowners and your auto insurance. And investors, before you go put offers out, you definitely want to make a call to your insurance company, because a lot of insurance companies are backing out of insuring properties in DFW. Auto rates are up because there's a lot of underinsured or uninsured drivers, and there's issues that are driving that. And also I learned that the sensors are a big part of it. I have a nice car, but I bought one with the minimum tech because I don't like all those sensors. So something to keep in mind. The less sensors, probably the less expensive your car will be, but still. Now, let's talk about the 3 largest cities in the Collin County area. Number 1, again this week, from homes being new to the market, haven't been sold, is Mckinney, coming in at 161. Frisco's number 2 at 124, and Plano's number 3 at 116. Speaking of Plano, 33 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 49 went under contract, 5 went pending, and 29 that sold. Frisco, and if you're watching this from outside DFW, Frisco is probably not a place for a first-time home buyer. The prices there are much higher than McKinney and Plano and Allen. So if you're want information about the area, feel free to reach out to me. Frisco, 41 new homes hit the market, had a price change. We had 38 go under contract, 16 that went pending. Pardon me, and 29 that sold. McKinney, 51 new homes hit the market, had a price change, had 46 go under contract, 26 went pending, and 38 that sold. Farmersville, 8 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 4 went under contract, 13 went pending, and 11 that sold. Wylie, we had 13 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 12 went under contract, 6 that went pending, and 12 that sold. I'm going to switch what I was talking about again. Met with someone today, going to put a lease property on the market for sale. And I'm being asked, what's the market like for rentals? It's really good in the Collin County area. Everything I had at the end of last year is gone. I anticipate this one will be gone pretty quick. So if you're thinking of investing, Collin County is definitely a great place to invest. If you have questions about the area, again, feel free to reach out. Now let's talk about Princeton. Wylie, 13 new homes hit the market or had a price change, 12 went under contract, 6 went pending, and 12 that sold. Princeton, 27 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 3 went under contract, 36 went pending, and 15 that sold. Princeton, lots of new construction there. Lots of new construction in Farmersville if you want to be a little farther out too. And to the north, Melissa, 12 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 3 went under contract, 10 went pending, and 16 that sold. Anna, I'm amazed at how large the landmass is up there. And if you're looking to rent, a lot of new homes up there, never lived in. Great place to look, less expensive than farther south in the part of Collin County I live in, near Plano, Allen, Mckinney. You'll be surprised at what you get for your dollar up there. And 16 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 8 went under contract, 13 went pending, and 7 that sold. And again, last but not least, Van Alstyne, right there on the edge of Grayson and Collin. 8 new homes hit the market, had a price change, 2 went under contract, 3 went pending, and 17 that sold. Hope you enjoy my video every week. I will be producing more content. As I said, I do have 1099s get done. That's a deadline I can't miss by Wednesday. Some other things to do. Have a great week. If you have any questions about what's going on in your neighborhood, feel free to reach out to me. And if you know anyone that could use this information, please like, share, subscribe, and have them do the same. Keep Augustus fat. That's the name of my dog. See you next week. Have a great week.